behind you, Lady Mabel. I look the other way and you try something like this.
Aha.
Wait, it's not like that.
I'm afraid I'll have to lock you up until I can get the constable.
Yeah, we got framed. Dun dun dun. Do I snore? I think it depends how tired I am. You know, if I go to bed exhausted, but if I go to bed like normal, not really. It's funny, the captain doesn't believe in my ridiculous stories, but he took the notebook anyways. My dear husband would be shocked to know the trouble I'm in. Well, don't tell the hubby then. The little he knows, the better. The little he knows, the better. It's like Nancy Drew and her father, right? Daddy doesn't need to know, or Daddy's gonna get overly protective. We won't let Nancy go on adventures anymore. Do I cuddle? Like a cuttlefish? What do you mean, do I cuddle? What do I have here? Exquisite handle. Ooh, 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 hello. Hello! I feel like we should be further in this game than this, but here we are. Exquisite handle. Oh, it doesn't go there. We now have a cotton towel and a apron. I mean, when you're in bed, there's only like 2 things you should be doing, right? Oh, like maybe 3, I guess. This apron will work as a base for the rope when I tie 2 more pieces of thick fabric together. I see, and then we're going to get out there. We're going to be flying. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Yeah, we walked in, touched the cane, and it was all bloody. You did it, Mabel! God. Okay, we gotta go here for some reason. Oh, I see, okay. Let's turn on this oven and get it hot in here. Take off all our clothes. Okay, how do I get this stuff? I need to get whatever's buried in hot coals, but I need a tool. Ooh, hello, pretty lady. What do you mean there's 2 or 3 things to do in bed? What do you mean, what do you mean? Oh, hello, pretty lady. Well, it's getting hot in here. What do you expect to happen? That's usually what happens, right, when it gets hot. What am I doing here? Take us on the date first. Why? Well, what do we need that for? I cuddled with my cat. Woke up and we were holding hands. Aw. Very nice. Yeah, I feel like cuddling is nice contact, you know? Okay, what? Oh my god, what is this? Sugar cubes go there, I guess? Sure. Done. Now I gotta do this. Gotta get the spoon out of the way. Oh, I know I don't have to worry about this. Oh yeah, I do need to worry about the spoon. Oh, there we go. Oh, you lost your kitty. Oh no, that's right. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Stephanie. That sucks. We're getting out of the room here. Here we go. Here we go. The captain's bridge. I'm sure the Captain Whitney hid my notebook in his room. We gotta get cracking here. Figure this. Gotta prove our innocence now. 1918. Pretty sure it wasn't innocent until proven guilty back then. And we're a woman. So, you know. Some extra challenge there. What is all this, like, muck about everywhere? Old game set. We have to paint everything back, do we? The ship boy did it? The cabin boy? We haven't really heard anything from the cabin boy. He's been awful quiet. The bulb is missing. That's an easy fix. I'll find a bulb and just screw it. Sounds like a good day. You get to do some screwing of a light bulb. What else we got? Maybe that goes there? It's kind of a weird shape, but sure, why not? I'll attach the latch to a thin hook. It'll open from the other side. Let's go. Let's see here. Okay, so there is a collectible here. What's morphing? Or is it a feather? This music is just too nice. Thought it might have been that thing up there. Why? Look at the sun over there. Damn, looking good. Empty kettle. Rats, the spring is broken and the lid won't stay open. I need a way to prop it up. With a kettle? No. Wow, that is a weird angle to put that thing. Looks like we might have missed one. Must have missed it back a bit. We're gonna make a little bit of a cup of tea here. Are we making a cup of tea? Hot water, I guess. Hit it! Yeah, there was a feather over there. It was kind of at a weird angle, though. Oh, this is actually hot water. Okay. That works. Into the freezer. Got some shrimp in here. Got some... a nice cake over there. I'm trying to think, did I even get myself anything for my birthday? I think I paid off my Visa credit card on my birthday. So exciting. Whoops. No, I had fun because I actually had a bunch of game giveaways in Discord. That's what I did. Yeah. Olive, how are you? How's it going? What chaos are you bringing into the into the chat? Give me some of that meat, please. Light bulb, okay. You're a father of a dino. Wait, what? There's a couple things that I don't understand with that statement. You're a father of a diner and Min's the mother. Okay. Sounds like fun. Congrats, indeed. Where did the bulb need to go? Oh yeah, over here. Are these objects connected? That will guide me to the correct order by pressing the buttons. Glasses. I can't tell what that is. Anchor? Smoke? No. We're in! We're in! Mm-hmm. So I still need to deal with that and whatever that is. We've got to figure out how to get in here and in there. Yeah, we got a lot to do here still. Let's go. Oh, you never need to be sorry, cowgirl. Lurk away. No need to worry about that. If I were a captain, where would I hide the notebook for my murder investigation? Are you going to give us any hints, Olive, or are you just going to let us use our imagination on your acquisition? Is that a little too medical to say you've acquired a dinosaur? What is this board? Oh, we just turned it into an investigation board. Okay. I thought it was already here. I was like, dude, why do you have this here? The lock looks like an invitation to play a game of dice. If I'm not here, check my schedule. I'm somewhere on the ship, Captain Whitney. I'm sure you can imagine. All right. I'll play the game. Gotta have a little mystery, you know? Gotta have a little mystery. Exquisite handle. I don't know what any of this is for. Okay, so I still didn't get that one. That's unfortunate. Imagination can be crazy while placed. It sure can. Especially those daydreams, you know? How's the game going? It's actually going pretty good. I mean, it's rumored to be the best of 2025. I don't know if I agree with that, but it's certainly the best I have played in ages, for sure. A couple puzzles that I would say are questionable in design, but I like the story. I like the voice acting is incredible. The story, the way it's written, is very well done. Murder mystery, where basically we have everybody with a motive. It's always nice. Okay, so I gotta find his schedule. Okay, I've got all the letters. Here we go. What's going on here? I nearly played another game tonight, but I decided I might play it tomorrow. It's something that we talked about the other night, but it's a surprise. By looking at the passenger requirements and assigning them to cabins, I can figure out where Miss Reynolds is. All I can say is camera angles. Did you see there's a new Jackbox pack? I did not. I did not see that. I was starting to like experiment with Luna, which is like that Amazon thing, so you can play stuff on your TV. That was kind of neat. And it was like, I think there was a Jackbox there too. But they also had this Clue game as well. So I might try that out. Basically, I host the Clue game, and then you folks can play with a QR code on your phone or your iPad or whatever. That's kind of neat. Wait, it just released? I don't know. Okay, what am I doing here? I lost a little. Got a little. Making a leg. Here we go. We're gonna fix up this real nice. Yeah, like I have like on my TV because I have the Amazon, like Amazon TV thing. There's always these ads for Luna, and I was always like, what the hell? Is it Luna? I think it's Luna. Well, I tried it out, and yeah, sure enough. It works on my computer, too. Because I know that, you know, it's like, I'd like to play more games together like that, but it's Not always an easy thing to do. You need to get back to your Harry Potter fanfic. Yeah. So speaking of which, I still need to figure out, I accidentally have Audible for like a couple months, so I have to figure out what to spend my Audible tokens on. Dice. Okay, so the dice is going to go over here. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to reset this. So I can get the skull over there. And then I'm gonna have to get the dolphin over there. And what's over here? That's the bird. And the boat. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Here we go. We're in. We're in. Yay. Yes, welcome back, Duchess. How are you? Yeah, so I think they had, like, what they call game night, where there's other, like, kind of games. Like, one was, I think they have Exploding Kittens, too. But I didn't have enough time to check it all out. Great, I have my notebooks again. Now to find Mrs. Reynolds' cabin. I want to understand who she is and why she's interfering with the investigation. Indeed. Crowbar, let's go. Where the hell are you, Crowbar? I haven't seen you all game. Grindstone. Okay, so there is a collectible here somewhere. Where is it? Where is the collectible? Is it the boat? It's the boat. Well, we go back to here. A grindstone. What the hell are we grinding? The cake server has no handle? Oh, I have a handle. Look at us go. Pie server. I wonder if that'll help us get this out of here. Yeah. I now have a mailbox key. I don't remember there being a mailbox. Oh yeah, maybe it's this key. I don't have the code or the missing thing. A fish hook. Can I just use this raw? Yes, I can. Hinges. Passenger cards. So I was experimenting with Clue. So you can log in. I don't even think you log in. You just need the QR code. You join the game. And then, you know, we play Clue together, which I thought was kind of neat. I mean, this game kind of reminded me of Clue. That's why I'm mentioning it. Okay, so here we go. Holy moly. You love Clue? Yeah, I love Clue too. That's a beautifully decorated pie server. They don't make it like that. Yes, they don't. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Oh my god, it's all written. Holy shoot. Does it actually tell us when we got it right? Fuck. Well, that's always sucks. That's gonna suck. I think overall this is a good game. And I guess the simplest way to say it is, it probably is the best game of 2025, but I don't think that there's been a lot of competition. It's like saying, like, you know what? I'm giving this a 6 out of 10. It's the best of the year. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm giving it 10 out of 10. It's the best of the year. This is gonna suck. Miss Violet Ashcroft wants to be next door to her cousin Reginald. Thing is, like, I don't know. Apparently, we're supposed to have like a view here, but I can't even tell. Archibald Smith doesn't mind a corner cabin as long as there's a man living beyond the adjacent wall. Like, what is this shit? What is that? The cabin to the left of Dr. Rangel is under repair. Okay, there we go. Mr. Percival Graves dislikes having neighbors to either side, preferring to socialize during deck walks instead. Okay, well, he's over here by himself then. Mr. Horace Willoughby wants a cabin. The thing is, like, this is a hidden object puzzle adventure, right? So I expect there to be certain quality of life features, I guess is the best way I would describe it. This is not some point and click, from like 10 years ago. Like, I just expect it to have certain things. So it's not meeting my expectations. That doesn't mean it's bad. Evelyn Bancroft prefers a cabin in the center. So, like, it says sea view. Where the hell is the sea? Is the sea over here? Or is the sea over here? Because I don't know where the sea is, right? Dr. Reginald requires a cabin with access to the promenade deck, but not the corner one. So where the hell is the promenade deck here? How do you know the sea is up? I mean, it's a 50-50 chance here. The upper deck is down. Okay. No, I thought Violet wanted... Who did Violet want to be next to? Yeah, Blackwell. Lillian Reynolds wants to live close to the ship's lounge, but not directly next to it. So... Mr. Henrietta Bloom feels comfortable with the cabins on their left and right are occupied by women. Okay, well, I only have one woman left here, so... Evelyn Bancroft prefers a cabin in the center with a sea view. You said that's a sea view, I guess? Horace Willoughby wants a cabin on the same deck as the captain, but as far away as possible from the bridge. Where the fuck is the bridge? Like, I get logic, but what does this mean? As far away from the bridge. Where's the bridge? I can't, like, zoom out to see anything here, so... Yeah, I don't know. Sure. This is all me. Imagine it didn't show the actual solution. You know, one thing would happen at that point. Bum, bum, bum. So let's just start with the lady with the C. Okay, so this is the correct spot for this lady. And this lady goes over here. Okay, so there you go. Blackwell and Ashcroft go there. So she's apparently close to the sea. One of these needs to be around woman. These two need to be together. The others are like complete random. God, I can't even read the solution is terrible. Okay, let's look at Percival. Percival dislikes having neighbors on either side, preferring to socialize. Okay, so the only way that's gonna work is if he's here, and then those are two blank ones. Wait, I think I screwed that up. Okay, so now let's look at Archibald Smith and Horace. Archibald doesn't mind corner cabins as long as there's a man living beyond the adjacent wall. I don't know what this means. There you go. He's a man behind the adjacent wall. Where's Horace? He wants a cabin on the same deck as the cabin, but as far away as possible from the bridge. These names are so overly the top. Yeah, they are. They're awesome. Okay, so there you go. That was extremely obvious. That was really simple. So, what do we have here? Well, what happened there? What did I miss? Gold? What is this for? Put the octopus leg here? No. What was the music for? I don't understand. That was too funny. It sounded like Batman. Yeah, it sure did. What the hell? Why in the hell do I need a leg? Tentacles. Oh, this is gonna be our... No? No? No. I don't know why we need a wooden leg. I don't remember there being something that was missing a wooden leg. Okay, apparently we don't need to be here anyways. Gonna prop this up. Yep. Exactly what I would have done. Ooh, backgammon. Let's go. Roll the dice. There we go.